Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Now, if you saw my last video, you saw my new Ackie Monitor setup. Now, I did wanted to say that, in that video, I basically said that I wasn't going to change anything, but after I shared it, in some of the monitor groups, I got the advice of, to do a couple of different things. Now, the main thing was, basically the only one, was to actually cover the vents. Now, I do use really big vents in all of my setups because, ever since I started learning about reptiles, I thought it was always good to, give them good ventilation. Because, without it, even animals that are, reptiles that they need a lot of humidity, without proper ventilation, a lot of bad stuff can happen. But, I cannot say that I'm like super experienced with monitor lizards, and I'm gonna make a lot of questions to a lot of people, and if it's something that most people do, then most likely it's something that I'm gonna do as well. But those damn crickets. Shh. But for the most part, it's gonna stay the same. Now I will add a few other things now that if I do close the vents, I'm gonna have that space to add more stuff so he can climb. Now you already saw the setup. Now I'm gonna show you the first day that he went in. Man, he was exploring so much, and it's obvious. It's a new space for him. So new stuff to climb. New scents for him to smell, and that was really cool. So here's the video when when he went in. So one thing I don't want to do is actually lie and say that everything went perfect, because to be honest, it didn't. Well, at least not for me. So whenever you put a lizard in a completely new setup, they need time to adjust, and this usually means that they're gonna be hiding a little bit more, or maybe they're not gonna be eating, or something like that. What happened with mine was that he went to a new height, and he did not come out at all. And I know this because I was actually using my camera, basically trying to record all day to make sure that at least he would come out to bask, but he didn't. And I thought it was really weird. I got really nervous, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like I'm about to take out everything, and I gotta make sure that he's alright. But at the same time, I knew that if he was alright and he was just needing time to adjust, me doing that, it was just gonna cause more problems. So I asked a few other people what was their experience with this, putting their Ackie Monitor into a new setup, and I got the same answer. They just needed some time to adjust. One guy told me that he didn't see his Ackie for a couple of weeks. Man, I don't know how they can do it. I didn't see mine for 1 week, and I was freaking out, and I think I just bit. But good thing was that it was just a week, and that's it. After that, he was already basking normally. He was eating normally. And the only problem was that he was not coming out in the afternoon, which is when I'm home. So basically the only thing that I had to do was put some crickets or mealworms or superworms or roaches, And in the afternoon when I came home, they were gone. And then I was just seeing a random poop right there. So I was basically just taking care of him, but with no interaction at all. But that's okay. They need their time to adjust, and it's just something that we have to work with. But at the end, like I said, he already adjusted, and he has basically his own routine. I'm trying to get used to his routine, and basically just spend a day here in my reptile room. Basically, it's always with my son here doing something with with my lizards, and here's gonna be a video of Grim exploring his enclosure. So I really hope that you guys like those videos. And you know, next week I'm actually gonna show you feeding videos of him in his new setup. Now those are gonna be really fun to watch because man, he's going crazy for food. And you know, now that I got a little bit more space, I'm making him run a lot more. And he's actually jumping for the food, so that's really good. He actually got me right in the finger. But you know, I'm gonna leave that for next week. So you know, make sure that you subscribe if you want to watch that video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. These damn crickets. That's why I hate them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you give the video a like, please, if you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, you know, make sure to subscribe. Man, it's actually about to be 1 year since I started doing videos. And you know, thank you guys so much to everyone who has been supported to this channel. And you know, thank you really so much. See you next week.